Demonic Powapoof ladies. Tantai Lingyin took out a package and a letter. She then said, "Just now Hall Master Hua's spirit beast delivered a letter and a package. It seems that something has happened within the sect, and Hall Master Hua will not be coming to the demonic Tao assembly." Bai Qingling said to himself, "The aftermath of Elder Nangong Fong's rebellion fell onto my shoulders, preventing me from arriving at the assembly in time. I could only gather a few rare Gu seeds and raw materials. I hope they can lend a hand to senior brother. It just so happens that I need to enter seclusion in the next 2 days and refine some 9th transformation immortal Gu as a backup plan. These Gu seed materials arrived at the perfect time. Thank you, Yuerong." Previously, when the Queen of Yin said that Yuerong was coming, I hesitated and made many excuses. Unexpectedly, Yuerong focused only on quietly helping from behind the scenes. She treated me so well. How could I not repay her afterward? Bai Qingling said, "Lingyin, I have been informed of this matter. Is there anything else?" Tantai Lingyin leaned closer with a soft, alluring tone. "Master." Her sudden proximity shocked Bai Qingling. Before he could react, Tantai Lingyin gently pushed him onto the bed and whispered, "In Master's eyes." "What kind of existence is Lingyin?" Bai Qingling said. "Why bring this up all of a sudden?" Tantai Lingyin said, "Even someone as clingy as Xinger can now endure late-night cultivation on her own." From outside came Shen Xinger's sudden muffled groan of exertion. Tantai Lingyin continued, "Before eldest senior sister returned, she always felt so serious." Outside, Shen Xinger was lifting weights with Feng Lixu, their breath steady and focused. Tantai Lingyin said, "Others might not have noticed, but Lingyin would never be mistaken. Eldest senior sister has quietly changed as well. As for Madame Ren, it goes without saying. Anyone with discerning eyes has already seen through many of her schemes." Lingyin crawled closer, her voice softening. "Lingyin just does not understand. Did something happen between them and Master, but I was the only one left out?" Bai Qingling said to himself, "So that is what this is about. So much has happened on this journey to the demonic Tao assembly. Does Lingyin feel as though I have neglected her?" He smiled and said, "Lingyin, your thoughts still lack clarity and insight." Tantai Lingyin froze in surprise. "Master, what do you mean by that?" Bai Qingling said, "Xinger is a woman who cannot keep secrets. She is passionate and decisive in love and hate. Lixu keeps things in her heart, but she is always willing to take the lead in action. Only you, so cautious, so hesitant, always losing one thing to save another. You hardly seem like a demonic cultivator." Lingyin opened her mouth to speak, but Bai Qingling gently touched her soft lips. "I think you are doing a good job." Tantai Lingyin blinked in confusion. "Eh?" Bai Qingling said, "And your current outfit. Could it be that you were influenced by Madame Ren, trying to imitate her to attract me?" Tantai Lingyin's cheeks reddened as she looked at him. "Even though you have gone to such lengths, why are you still so hesitant and cautious?" He grinned. Outwardly pure and upright, inwardly twisted and contradictory, yet ultimately someone who walks toward her true self as a cultivator of the demonic Tao. "This lord likes it." Tantai Lingyin bit her lips softly. That is... If we do not consider demonic Tao cultivation, how does Lingyin appear in her master's eyes? She traced her fingers lightly across Bai Qingling's firm abdomen. Bai Qingling said inwardly, "Trying to flirt with me? How interesting. Based on my extensive experience with dating simulations, I should come up with a challenge to test her." He said, "Then I will ask you this. Yihongyi and I were both captured by the hypocritical righteous sect. If you could save only one person, who would you save first?" Tantai Lingyin burst out laughing. "Pfft, Master is a big fool." She suddenly grabbed his face. "Pfft-ah!" Bai Qingling yelped. Tantai Lingyin said, "If Master asks such a question again, Lingyin would still use a similar method to slip away. So if Master asks again, it shows that Master likes this Lingyin." She then pressed him against her soft, warm embrace. Bai Qingling thought with a strained breath, cough, cough. I still cannot underestimate Lingyin's skill level. At the misty cloud palace within the profound ice holy land, the river suddenly lit up as Muxinlan's crystal coffin released a surge of energy. Muxinlan slowly emerged, ethereal and beautiful, her cheeks tinged with a faint blush. "Sister," she murmured softly as she sat up. "Just now, when my spirit left my body and I saw Jitai Mei and Lin Mo, why did you have to appear? This body is entirely under my control. Do not force me to make you disappear, all right?" Her sister laughed sharply. Ha ha ha, this is hilarious. Mu Shinlan. The world believes that you, Holy Lady Mu, abandoned your desires for the sake of the righteous path, but no one imagined your purity and innocence were stolen long ago by a young devil. Ha 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 ha! Mu Shinlan shouted. Sister, that is enough! Her blush deepened. All of this, was it not you who brought this trouble upon yourself? Have you even thought about how he treated you? It was because of him that you handed over control of this body to me. When you bring up that man now, do you feel no shame or regret? Look at his true colors. That boy was the most wicked person in the world from the moment he was born. Mu Shinlan lowered her head, trembling. Her tears fell as she whispered with heartbreaking beauty, woo, woo, woo. Thank you so much for watching. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to help me grow my channel. Your support means the world to me. Don't forget to leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. Let's keep the conversation going and get those analytics buzzing. Until next time, take care.